Alright, what's up folks? Haven't done a video in quite a while because I've been doing Project for a Friend and basically nearing the end of that. Basically been holding out for the newest version of After Effects so I could try the detail preserving upscale, and I'm actually getting some quite decent results on that. So right now I'm exporting out a timeline, and it's about 2 hours long, and it says it'll be done in 36 hours and 32 minutes. It's a pretty heavy-duty plug-in. I will say that. But at any rate, so basically, pretty much almost done with that. Then hopefully I can get back to what I've been doing and continue on the quest to review all of the Sega CD FMV games. And so, whatever. Without further ado, this video basically, I saw that Mike did a video about this and some other people did a video about this, and I wasn't going to, but then I decided, yeah, what the heck, I'll go ahead and do it. So, a couple of days ago, or 3 days ago, or whenever, the Sega Genesis, or the Sega Mega Drive, celebrated its 25th anniversary. And now I'm not really that big of a Genesis guy. Probably out of all the Sega things, that's the one I play the least. Because, I mean, it's kind of hard for me to go back to cartridge-based games after, not. And my biggest beef on the Genesis was the fact that, basically after playing the Sega CD for so long, I mean, that's basically the whole reason I even got the thing was for the Sega CD. And after playing the Sega CD for so long, it was hard to go back to the Genesis because there was no save features for most of the games. And so I had no way to save my progress. And, I just didn't want to put in a game, and if I didn't do good, I have to start all over again. So I just never really got into the Genesis. But one thing I will say about the Genesis is it had some fantastic IPs. Sega was on top of their game. They were just completely blowing Nintendo out of the water when it came to the IPs. I never really gravitated towards like Mario or Yoshi or Wario or Zelda, Link, Pilot Wings. I never really gravitated to any of that crap. It just didn't really do anything for me. It was a little bit too, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess clean. I mean, those games are really pristine and squeaky, and I just wanted something more gritty. And the Genesis IPs offered a much more gritty experience. Some of my favorite ones, right here we got, turn on the monitor. Anyway, right here we got Road Rash, and this started out as Genesis IP, and then, I know that the 64 got a Road Rash game later on, and PlayStation's got some Road Rash games and whatnot, but, you can't get an experience like this on the Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, you can't. Another game that I really loved when it came out was Comix Zone. Man, I love the crap out of some Comix Zone. And this is one of the games I really do fire up every now and then, because to me it's an unparalleled experience out of any other platform. I still, to this day, haven't really played a game that matches up to the enjoyment that I get out of Comix Zone. It's just a really enjoyable, really fun, well-executed game. Fantastic. Another IP that I really loved and wish they would do more with is Vector Man. And I remember basically the whole reason I even got that game, because I never even heard of it, but it was Christmas. And if you guys watched my video I posted last year, or whenever it was, when was it? Well, it may not have been last year, it was probably this spring, but anyway, where I was talking about my history of video games. Anyway, whenever my parents got me the XI, they also got this game because my dad, he saw a kiosk at Toys R Us that had the demo, or I guess it wasn't the demo, it was the actual game, had the game, And he went over and he said he played it for quite a while and just fell in love with it. So he had to get the game because he wanted to play it. But after playing it, I thought it was a fantastic platformer. And again, to me, it's something I just have not seen before and haven't seen after. I mean, I guess Mega Man kind of gets there, but not quite. Mega Man, to me, really, or Bomberman, whatever, really wasn't anywhere close to the experience that Vector Man was given. It was just a fantastic game. And then also, we got Toe Jam and Earl. Another fun game you just couldn't get anywhere else. And remember that they released the third one on the Xbox. I think Mike said it was originally supposed to come out on the Dreamcast, and then they released it on the Xbox. And that was a fun game too. But some of the games that I don't have that I really like, mainly because I have them on Sega CD, but we're not talking about the Sega CD, is another one of my all-time favorite Sega IPs is Echo the Dolphin. And a lot of people are like, it's just some gay dolphin. But it's actually a really complex game when you get past the fact that it's just a gay dolphin. It's a really complex game. It's got really cool, complex puzzles, and it's just a really good experience as well. Yeah, my computer fan's kicking in now. But I really like the Echo games. Let's see, Streets of Rage. Basically all the beat-em-ups, or what you want to call them. Streets of Rage, I guess Shinobi, kind of. Golden Axe, which not really. Golden Axe more an RPG, but it's really beat 'em up. I think I classify it under that. Those are some really fantastic IPs as well that they were doing, of course Sonic. I mean, yeah, we can't go wrong with Sonic. When it came to either in the Sonic camp or you're in the Mario camp, and I was definitely completely ensconced in the Sonic camp. There was no two ways about that. But, I mean, Sonic was kind of cool, but I really liked Tails. I was more of a fan of Tails anyway. But, let me see, what else? I'm trying to think of what else IPs. Virtual Racing was a pretty cool game. Granted, I like the version on 32X a lot better than the version on Genesis, but I remember renting the version on Genesis at Blockbuster and was just blown away by how cool it was. I played that for quite a while. And Virtua Fighter, of course. Trying to think of some others. But yeah, it's just when you compare apples to oranges, the Genesis just was constantly, just unapologetically releasing just amazing experiences you just could not get anywhere else. There's no way you could get any of these types of games, these, just anything like that on the Super Nintendo or anywhere else. And that's just a fact of the matter. And so yeah, there you go. So 25 years for the Genesis. I had the Genesis. I first got it in 95. Yeah, so basically I got at the very end of the life cycle. I got after Saturn was already out. So, but yeah, good times. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.